here, 80-61. Well, Kelly, we're looking at the progression of his numbers in the Philippine Cup. He's averaging almost 18 points per game. His first game in the Fiesta Conference, he came out with 6 points tonight, doubling it, 13 points here against Ginebra.
Akala mo, you have to defend the import. So sometimes when you have to defend the import, you have to box him out. Hindi ka pwede pumunta sa defensive board. Kasi pag nalingon ka siya kumuha ng board, hindi ka papapagalitan. You know? So, Tommy with a reaching foul finally called against Kelly Williams.
That's the first second rebound of the area.
Lovely story. And he knows, all eyes are on him. Alam naman niya, he's playing for Ginebra.
Ang nakakagulat, the other day, he was 6 out of 6. Maybe because the atmosphere around Cuneta might be different. I don't know, maybe the goal is a little bit harder. But so far, he has missed his free throws here, no? 1 out of 4. Ito short, kitang-kita mo.
Well, Ginebra springs back into action. April 4 against the Coca-Cola Tigers.
Coca-Cola playing against San Miguel tomorrow dyan sa Hingurog, no? Sa Misamis Oriental. Ganda yung gym doon, it's okay. And beaches there are pretty nice. So 3 minutes and 13 seconds left, pero marami na nagdesisyon na tapos na itong unboxing dito.
Williams trying to squeeze his way through. Celino Cruz with the basketball to Intal, to Story. Story goes up and basket is good.
He's got 9 points in the ball game right now. He makes that free throw, he'll be in double figures. Certainly has not been as prolific as he was a couple of nights ago. Junti Valenzuela returning to action after a long time for an operation, and he's coming in for Cyrus Baguio. 9 points and 19 rebounds actually for Obi. He's got 10 now, so he's got a double-double, but not a very high field goal percentage from the field, definitely, and none from the three-point territory.
On the floor for Santa Lucia, Bitoyo Molon, Anthony Johnson, Ryan Reyes, Kelly Williams, and Josh Urbistondo. 7 to shoot for the Realtors. They really managed that shot clock tonight. 3 to shoot. Lot of arm contact there. That move by Urbistondo. And the foul is against Celino Cruz.
They're in the penalty. First time anything gets into penalty in this ball game, it will mean free throw shots for Josh Urbistondo, who hit also a 3-point shot in the earlier part of this game, especially when Ginebra, who had a game plan of zoning the whole night for majority until that breakaway when a couple of guys started to hit a lot of 3-point shots.
Joshua Bistono and the rest of the Realtors really kept Ginebra at bay. I mean, we saw some Ginebra runs, but not really significant enough to overcome Santa Lucia's lead. Story with a slam dunk.
Well, he's getting the points right now. These are what we call sometimes an import has a tendency to put also statistical points on the so he's got good numbers. Good steal there, but not completed.
Wally Williams for 3.
And another rebounder, so he got 20. 20, huh?
Sabi nga, he's not really a flashy kind of player. I mean, he gets the job done, tries to help his team win. As Intal uncorks, that's a 3.
So in fairness to him, actually hindi maganda laro ng mga locals ng Mark did not have the same kind of game. JJ had a good game in the first quarter, but wala na. Rico did not play well today. Eric Mink had a good first half, but fizzled out there in the second. So it's the whole team, They just didn't play well.
They had turnover issues also in this game. Remember that second quarter, they had 8 turnovers in that second quarter, kaya hindi rin talaga makaarangkada itong Ginebra. So Ginebra will absorb its first loss. Anthony Johnson is done for this game. Let's check our Yakult Slam Dunk featuring Aubrey's story. A small consolation. Tough night for Story and the rest of Ginebra. Here's John Triols, fires away, short. It's another rebound for Story, has 21 rebounds. Junti fires, airball. Jong Lucia trying to give Junti some game minutes.
Oo, kasi medyo matagal na. More than a year na yata hindi nakapaglaro si Junti. So, one ball game here for Santa Lucia with under a minute left. That will equalize them at 1 win, 1 loss. Umulot! 3-point shot there, under 2. Kala ko lahat ng puntos niya, magiging puro 3-point shot. He's got 11 in the ball game.
Well, Santa Lucia also getting a big lift from its bench. And Story working double time here.
Got another rebound in that play, another offensive rebound.
22 rebounds for Story.
Yeah. Got more rebounds than he got points. That's not easy, huh? For an import.
Okay, let's discuss needs, Dr. J. We were chatting before the game about how teams select imports, and mostly it's about filling needs. You're Ginebra. What kind of input do you need, and what kind of needs does Aubrey's Story fill for them?
I think when they got them, wala pa yata si Yancy. They were looking at a guy that had a post play. Okay, Eric is there, but he's not the same Eric Mek as he was a couple of years back. Rico has to be a little bit more steady at the post. So they were probably looking for a guy that play the post, but because of the age factor, siguro baka nagkaroon na rin ng maraming injuries itong si Obi. He has turned out this is going to be a nice dunk for us. Okay. They were looking for a guy, but he turned out to be a perimeter player rather than a post player. Now, I think that with Yancy, Rico, and Eric Mek, plus Mamaril, if you need, I think they have enough big men already. I think they can, and if they get, like I said, if they get good enough too, I think they can go with a small forward that can play the power forward position, but is a scorer. They're going to need that.
So the final score from the Granada Astrodome, it's 86-72. Santa Lucia, they're really in control of this game from the get-go, winning 86 to 72 over Ginebra. Santa Lucia led at the end of each quarter in this game. And now let's go to Gino Rufino.
Thanks, Miko. I'm here with Kelly Williams, player of the game. 13 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Kelly, what happened there towards the end of the third and the beginning of the fourth when you broke away from Ginebra?
We just ran our plays a little bit more patiently, and we got the shots that we usually get in our offense. That's all. Got better looks, and we executed really well.
Now, you did a pretty good job containing Aubrey's Story offensively by guarding him mostly one-on-one all night. How do you do that?
He's super athletic, super strong, so I just tried to keep a body on him. I had really good help side on our rotations on defense, and yeah, we just tried to keep him off the glass. That's it.
Some of your teammates before the game told me that you're becoming more of a vocal leader this conference. Do you think you really need to do that?
I think so. I'm not really a vocal person, but we have the experience. So I think it's my part to try to share with the guys what I know, and I think it's working. Ryan's doing a good job with leading. Everyone has to be a leader, and if I can give them something, then that's what it's going to be.
All right, Kelly, you have a great story, and do you have any messages to all the fans out there of Kelly Williams and Santa Lucia?
It's like always. I appreciate the support, appreciate the prayers, especially the family back in the States, and just keep supporting Santa Lucia. Love you guys. It's a growing process, but stick with us, and we'll get there.
Thank you very much, Kelly Williams, and more of the. When we return, we're going to be closing out this ball game. This is the PBA and Solar team.
Final score.